Good morning, guys. My name is Solomon Fuluakemi, and people like calling me Kemi. You too can also call me Kemi if you like. So I'm going to be teaching you guys basically on PowerPoint, Word, and Excel, partially too on Paint. So we are going to discuss a lot of things. We are going to discuss on keywords that we can use in your Word, Excel, or in your PowerPoint too. We're going to know what our PowerPoint is used for. We're going to know how to make a flash fill. We're going to know a lot of things. That is why I'm inviting all of you to please come and watch the video, because you will benefit a lot from this video. Thank you very much. Hello my people, how are you doing today? You know, from the beginning I told you we are going to do this work randomly based on PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. So today I'm going to be talking on Excel, and today we are going to be using sum. As you have seen, I've derived my name, the assignments that given to the students, the first, second, third assignment, the overall, their practicals. So how do we add them together and get our total number? So here inside here, you're going to put your equal sum, open your bracket, then be mindful and be careful. You only add your totals together. You have your totals of assignment of what Solomon Fuluakemi has gotten, and that is 24. The practical was 20. So that is the only thing we are going to add together for only her. So you click on your total for assignment, then you make sure you separate it with equal sign, then you also click on your practical, then you make sure you close it, then you hit enter. Then from there you can go back to the app list, then bring your angry rabbit, drag it down. It will derive other people's scores for you. You can see it derives their score according to their marks. So now this is where we are going to stop for today. Today we are going to be working on our Excel. And what are we going to be doing on our Excel? We are going to be working at the back page of our Excel. So it's like if you have something and you don't want to like type, just come to the back here, type it once, then it will bring you to everything that you have. Once you go to your angry rabbit, go to your options to bring out a pop-up like this, advanced. From advanced, you go down to your edit custom list. You look for edit custom list. Yes, here we are, edit custom list. Then to bring you a pop-up like this, from here you can enter the list of what you like want to write. Like I want to write names of people like Ene. Yes, the next one will be Kemi. The next one will be like Samuel. The next one is Ferdinand. The next one is Godwin. The next one will be Ada. Like that, as much as possible. Then after writing this, you click on your add. Then after adding it, you click on OK. Then here where I have my documents, instead of retyping everything one by one, I just have to type only one name the same way I have written them at my back end page. Then you bring out your cursor and put it on this angry rabbit, then drag it down. It will bring all the names the way you've written them. You can see that it has brought out the name. It's just as if you are giving it a command in what it should do. Then it will probably obey you because you've done something like that at the back end. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? So today we are still going to be working on Excel, and what we are going to be doing today is what we call flash fill. What do we mean by flash fill? Let's start by starting from the beginning of the title of a person's name, the name of the person, the person's second name. So the first one we are going to enter is Mr. After we enter the Mr. the same way we have written it out, I want all the titles to come out on their own without the name and the second name. Then you can just write something like this. Then from there you go to your data. We can see that we are in data tab now. Then from data tab you go to your ribbon group. From ribbon group you go to your ribbon bars. So from there you can see under data tools, you can see your flash fill. Then you click on it, you can see that it has flash filled all the titles that we have in the name. That's flash filled all the titles that we have in the name here. Okay, what about if we want to bring out all the names that we have there? Just put in something like the name, the first name, that is John. Then again you go to your data. From your data you still flash fill. You can see that all the names that follows your title are out. And what about the last name? You have your Dada. When you click on your, when you type your Dada, then you flash fill again. Then all the names are out, and everything, the title, the first name and the last name, they are on a very different cell. So now that is how to use your flash fill in order for you not to be retyping it one by one when you want to separate your title, your first name and your last name from each other. Thank you very much for watching this. Today we are going to be learning how to change your document from lowercase to uppercase and to proper. So we are first going to start with lowercase to upper. You type in your equal to upper, open your bracket, click on the first word that you want to change to uppercase. As you click on it, you see that it is dancing around the word. So as you have opened it, you also close it, then you hit enter. You have seen that it has changed every letter of word to uppercase. Then you can put your angry rabbit here, then drag it down. It will change everything for you. You can see that it has changed from lowercase to uppercase, every letter of every typing word. So now how do we change from lower to proper? That is, what you're typing will start with capital letter, then from there to the remaining one will remain as small letter. Click here, type in your equal to proper. You can surely see that it's very simple. Open your bracket again, then click on the first word there, then close your bracket, then hit enter. You have seen that the first letter of word has changed to capital letter. So come back here again, click on that word, then bring your angry rabbit here, still drag it down. It will change everything, the first letter of every word to capital letter. So that is how you change from your lowercase to your uppercase. The same thing applicable if you have something in uppercase and you want to change it to lowercase. Come here, click in your equal to, type in your lower, then open your bracket, then click the word, then close it, hit enter. You've seen that from uppercase it has probably changed to lowercase. Then from there you can still drag it down. It will bring everything the same way to small letters. To be teaching you how to use your shortcuts to make your work faster. So let's say we have something like wrong and you want to make it bold. You don't want to use your cap locks. First highlight, then from there you can press your shift and F3. You want to make everything bigger. That is it. Shift and F3. Don't forget that. What if you want your word, what you've written, to be at the middle? You can simply press your Ctrl E. It will come to the middle. What if you want to search for something? You want to search for anything? Ctrl F. It will ask you to find what? What do you want to find? Then from there, let's say you want to find W. Or if you want to find next, if you want to close it up, if you want to replace, you might decide to replace your wrong with another thing. Like, what do you want to replace it with? I might say I want to replace it with right. Then it will only say replace. Is this the only thing you want to replace, or you want to replace all the things inside? Then if that is the only thing you want to replace, you click on replace. But since that is the only thing I've typed in, I want to replace all. Replace all. You can see that it has replaced everything with right instead of wrong. So if you still want it in a capital letter, it's already highlighted, just press your shift and F3. It will come back to, it will be written in capital letter. Then what do you use your Ctrl X for? Let's see. X, you've cut it away. Then after cutting it, you can still paste it. The same word will still come. Still press your Ctrl V. It will still come back the same way. Thank you guys for watching today. So we are going to be learning our shortcut keys, in which when you are probably working on your documents, you can use it to make your work faster and easier. So the first thing you do is go to your Word. Let's start learning it from our Word. You open up your Word. Let's say you type Word. Yes, when you have your Word, what is your Ctrl A? So it's used to highlight. Then Ctrl B to make your word bold. Ctrl C with copy. Then Ctrl D with duplicate to bring out the font. Let's see what Ctrl E does. It is bring your what you have typed to the middle, like centralize it. Ctrl F, it's if you want to find a particular letter in what you have typed, to bring it out like this. Then you'll be able to look for it. That is work. Ctrl V, you paste. Ctrl J to justify. Ctrl H, it to find and replace the word automatically whenever you put the letter. You might want to change what you've written. Let's say here you've written word out here. Now you want to change it to F. Let's say you want to change it to F. Then click on your replace. Replace all. So to make 0 replacement. So thank you. Good morning guys. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use your watermark in your document. Then I'm going to go to my design, open up my watermark. Then from there, custom watermark. And it's going to pop up something like this. Is it a text that I want to appear in my document, or is it picture? Let's first use our picture. Let me see, picture. Should you wash it out or should you leave it like that? Let's say wash it out. Let's select our picture first. Work offline. You search for your picture. Then I want to use something like this. You can either double click or click and insert your picture in it. I think I'm going to be using something like this. Click on it, then insert. Then is either I click on OK or I click on apply. We need to click on OK. You can see that the picture is there, or you can see that you are not seeing it clearly. So you have to go back to your watermark, go back to your custom watermark. Then you have to cancel the washout, then apply it again. We can now see that the picture is more clearer than the first picture. Then we can see the picture, we can see the person in the picture or in the document. So this is how you insert your picture in your work or in your document, dummy document. How to pull it up. So you open your Word. From there you type your formula in. I'm going to be using my blank document. Then from there you type your formula, which is equal to round, open your bracket, how many paragraph, how many passage. Let me say 4 paragraph, then 5 passage. And you make sure you close it and hit enter. You can see that your dummy document is out. So now, how do you put your page border? Go to your go to your design. You see watermark, page color, page border. You need page border, you click on it. If you don't want it to be in any form, you click on none. If you want it to be in a box, in shadow, 3D, custom. But me, I want to use box. I've chosen box. Then the width, I want it to be how many pt? That is 3 pt. I've applied it to that. Then depending on whether you want it to be the old document, this section, this particular section, this section first page only, this section all except first page. But for me, I'm going to choose it on all my documents, that is the old document. Then I'm going to click on art if I want any type of art. Then from there I can choose the type of art that I want. Let's say I've chosen this one, then I can click on OK. It will bring it out like this. It's going to design it for me. So what am I going to use my page border for? I can use any color I want. It will come out the way I want them, any color at all. But for me, I would love to use something blue. So this is how it will look. It will make your work beautiful. It will beautify your work. Thank you. I'm going to teach you how to use your art shape to make a very beautiful design. How it will look. Let's start by clicking on the art shape. Then you drag it the way you want it, how big you want it, and how wide. So you can still increase it more and more. You can increase it more and more. So I think this is how I want it to be. Then inside I would love to draw another one. So I'm going to draw it inside like this, and I drag it down too. And I'll come and adjust the shape so that it will run with the other one to make it look beautiful. So it's going to be something like this, but I think this side is too wide. I don't want it to touch each other, so I'll adjust it like this. I'll come here to make sure you always use your edges to adjust your work. If you use the other side of your shape, it is going to destroy your work and the picture. So it will be something like this. Then from there, I can still decide to put another one inside. I can still decide to put another one inside like this. Then I can give it color. Yes, I can give it color like this, my background color. Then inside I might look for a very beautiful color to put inside. My first shape might be green, then the second one will be yellow, then I'll put it like this. I think I like something like this, and I might also like to draw one more inside to complete it. Okay, let's try that to see how it will look like. Then you come here, you draw it again like this, there, to be something like this. Then you can also decide to change the color we have inside. Yes, with any other admirable color, like let's use this type of green. Then you choose your paint using bucket, then you pour it inside like something like this. I think it's cool. So this is where we end the class today. Thank you very much for watching.